DG. I feel like Citadel helped quite a bit. But so anyways, if you get this left alpha, okay, you got one job. Now, dudes can throw nades over here. Like literally park them right here. Like I can park nades right here and right here all day. As you get to this like spot here. So this could be difficult to do initially. But your one job is to shoot these boards. So you're going to start about right in here. Maybe in this area too. And if you run and you hug this rock, like turn and hug this rock, nades will be blowing up right here. And you can, as you turn, you'll see them coming over this. Like see them here. So one thing you do is shoot these boards. Okay. Now, if you get hit with nades, shoot the boards from back here and then run. Okay? Or wait, like come back, wait for nades. What we need to do is we need to have one person in this area right here. Okay? That stops everybody from pushing out of the cave, pushing our left. It stops people from pushing behind this area here. You can shoot people out of these windows as they get peeky, start looking. Okay? What I do is I will run and I will hug this rock when I get left alpha. And I'll run up under. You could probably get a shot off from here. We might get naded. But I will run under to right here. Crouch. Bang, bang. Boards down. Okay. And then I'll move over. Check this middle building side. Because a lot of people will start coming around by then. But I'll jump up and I'll sit right here just to watch what's going on. Typically someone will call out if someone's coming around here. And if they do, pop up and shoot them. Or drop back down and shoot them. Probably safer bet, drop back down and shoot them. Because a lot of times you're going to have someone in this door, in this window. Someone's going to try to shoot across and get in that window. Definitely probably somebody right here at the cave as well. So if you pop up and shoot, you're going to have 3 to 4 guys shooting at you right away. Okay. Nades from over here. Try to get lucky and toss some in these windows. Okay, you can see the little dot hitting on it. The other one that's really good is right here off this wall. You bounce it back. See how it's shined up and hit right there? Guys will sit right in this corner on the inside. And that nade pretty much just destroys them. Okay. Secondly, this is the cafe right here. At 13 seconds. God dang it. So anyways, if you get this, 2 people will spawn left. So alpha there, left will be back here a little more. Left, I always run back, see nades, and then rush for cafe. Granted, it's not, I'm not saying I know the perfect plays here, so I'm just trying to give everybody like the idea of what's happening. So left alpha, I'm just going to run it out so we all see it. Left alpha, I'm running straight through. Hugging, nades are blowing up. I run up. Crouch, boards. Okay. You might have a guy on this edge ready to jump over. And he might fall down on these boards. He's going to go to this. So it's a half wall right here. And jump up. So if you wait like a second, you might be able to take a few shots right here. And hit him. It's all about catching damage. If we get a 2v2 and our guys are full and their guys are one shot, we should win that all the time. Okay. Middle building, that's what I'm in right here. Middle building. Okay. If you get a center spawn, center, you're spawning somewhere in this area right through here. Okay, if you get center alpha, it's like right up here. Center alpha's job is to grab this smoke and get in the cafe and run straight to the middle. Nades will be blowing up right here. Okay. They're going to throw nades from this side and this side, and they're going to be landing right over here. Our guys on the right are going to be throwing nades at this rock, which is where their smoke is, like right over here. Is that you hit that rock and they'll ricochet and drop right down on these guys throwing nades. Also, they're going to be throwing them right through here and through the pole, because these guys in the back are going to push across and try to get in. They're going to jump over this wall. They're going to try to get in the middle. So center spawn, center alpha especially, push straight in. I sit on the steps, sit here for a minute, because people coming in, close quarters, you're going to kill them. It's kind of like a close one. What we can do, honestly, is probably better, is just push clear up to that 3rd floor. Get the 3rd floor, watch for nades, okay? This is the worst window to try to shoot people out of, because if I'm standing right here shooting at somebody in there, or there, or there, or even right here, that person and that person are going to destroy me. Like, just destroy me. Also, if somebody's over here on the garage, watch yourself shooting across or shooting back, especially at this door here. Like, if someone's on the garage and you're shooting, stay back a little ways, but don't stay too far back. See our doors coming through right here? Get shot at. Okay, so a lot of tricky angles up here with this 3rd floor, but it also stops people from running. So we get middle building, we can control this map as long as we have middle building. All right, middle building helps take out this right side, because if they're in here pushing up, people are going to sit like right here in this corner. They're going to sit on this front wall if they've pushed up. You might see people from the back push forward, or these guys pull back. So a couple little shots there. Same thing with 3rd floor. But again, you gotta be wary of it, because look, you got open exposure, a little exposure here, especially if we're moving. See, bang, bang. So again, tricky little spots to be in. So even if you try to play from the centerpiece, a little less on the exposed side, like this guy could hit you. Tricky little spot in this middle building, but it's key to winning this map. Super key to win this map. And I keep getting left alpha. What the fuck? So just know your spawn left alpha. If you get that left alpha, you gotta shoot those boards, because if you don't, we're pretty well screwed. Pretty well screwed. Okay. So if you spawn on the right, a lot of people will spawn down in here. A couple of us will spawn up here. I love this nade that's over top of like this piece right here. And you throw it pretty high and then pretty flat. Okay, and get in. And the high one hits the dump truck. That's what you heard explode. Okay. The second one should hit right here on this top and then drop straight down in behind this wall. Okay. So we're gonna push up, and obviously we get to this ruin right here. And this is all we get to, and it's kind of close quarters. Okay. You're gonna have dudes sniping from back here, in the middle, in the window, the front. Not to mention, you're probably going to have a person sitting right in here, and you're going to have a person behind this wall here. Oh, excuse me. Potentially a guy back here in this corner as well, looking for a peek, or he might be just throwing nades. Who knows? What you'll have is you'll see guys will peek over here. Okay? They'll peek on this over here, and you might pull out, say you're sniping, pull out to snipe somebody, and then this guy kills you. Because they're waiting, they're baiting on you. So don't bite on the weak shit. Okay? Like, yeah, we gotta try to get hits and get kills, but call this dude out, let middle building try to take care of him. Okay? If you see the guy. But if you do see this guy here, what I would recommend doing is pulling like this back here. So this guy can't shoot you, but you get a shot over at this fella here. See what I'm saying? If I could smack him. But see the red X come up? See how close that is? Tight that is? Like that dude, he can see you right now. But you got a red X, you can't shoot him until he's over here. So just kind of knowing those little spots on this right building is kind of brutal. Also, sitting over here is nice as well. Nades can come in from this door from that side, but this person usually would shoot that fella. So checking a peek like right here is a good shot to hit. Like this into the middle and this right here just screams for this guy to shoot you. Like you can't see it right here. Like I can't aim to this, but it's a left peek essentially. Like he can shoot straight through that crack and mess me right up. Like you can see how wide open I am to that door. So just be aware of that. This right here is the same situation. Like right here, I can shoot this guy at this moment, but this guy's got a straight headshot, an easy shot right onto me from the very back of the spawn. So things to notice in this right broken. Keep your angle. Peek, strafe, strafe. It's hard to get real success out of this one. There's this little bottom piece I don't always like. I'm not real good with. But you can put snipes out on this back building without kind of exposing yourself. So if we have a real problem, 2 people working that back sniper out wouldn't be a bad idea either. Man, these are freaking quick rounds. This right ruins. Gotta love it. I'll just push up and show you in a minute. Probably get left alpha again, of course. Of course. So I'm gonna say it again because it's so fucking important. Left alpha, shoot the boards down. I'll grab this smoke real quick. So if you come in through here and you hang out in this area, you're dead. Like you will not live in this area or hidden behind this wall. You will not live. You'll die. Okay. Nades land here in the first 5 to 10 seconds, and a lot of them land here and right in through here because they're trying to stop us to get to this middle building. And they can throw nades across the map. Not to mention you'll have a guy in this corner sniping. Probably Bob will take a few shots out of here. Definitely maybe 1 or 2 up here. Bob usually sits in this middle building, or the hostage building, which we'll get to. But anyway, so another play from the right side is we come up, we throw our nades, okay? And we send our nades over. Those are deep, and we just push straight across. So the directions that you go is kind of up to you. Like play your position here, but 2 people can push this out. 3 people can win this easily. Most of the time, okay. If 3 people lose this, we're kind of fucked. If they only had, a couple people over here. But I think they can only have like 4 spawn over here. So anyway, pushing this out, grabbing the smoke. Okay, this is what, if they haven't blown the buildings up, I say get on the garage, get behind it. Okay, person with smoke's going to be back in here, and your job, let's smoke it right here. Boom. Smoke that top so we can run around this spawn. Okay, while that's happening, the person middle building, center alpha, should be smoking this right here. Okay, and now the spawn is smoked entirely. Like, we've got an advantage to move. So get in behind the spawn, get up there, sit here in the corner, push on them, get into it. Okay, and then the whole goal is to converge into this hostage building. So while smoke hits, like if there's two people in here and there's 1 back here, that's 3. And say we've already killed 2, so that's 5. That means there's only 2 people in this hostage building. So we got to be able to do some some quick deductive math here. And just kind of think on that regard. But, so we smoke that out. Middle building, you guys are pushing the boardwalk. Okay? Whoever pushed the right, they push out through the back of the spawn. Middle building, push the boardwalk. Jumping up. Jumping half wall. Coming around, my personal favorite, I don't know, it depends where people are at. Coming around here, fucking anybody up in the hostage room. Helping our teammate in here. Okay? Typically it'll be a guy 3rd floor, bang, bang, bang. Or sitting over here, bang, bang. Okay? The importance of having these boards down is unbelievable, because the guy can literally, he will sit right here the entire map, and he will wait for us to grab the jewel and wait for us to take off running. So when we come out here, he's going to shoot us, or he's going to let us jump, shoot us down here. If we jump and go this direction, he'll shoot us over there. He's got easy, clean shots on us, so we got to get those boards down. And the only other thing I want to show you is a couple other things. Of course, left alpha, dude. So whoever gets left alpha, it looks like you're going to get it the entire game. So get used to that. Get used to that spot, man. I personally like playing out of left alpha, but it's definitely not the easiest. So grab the smoke. Don't run the way I'm running, because I'll be dead right now. Anyway, a couple things. So nades right here. Ought to be hitting right there on that building. See where the sniper would be? That nade hit right there. So I want to try to hit one right in here. Bang, bang. Set the pole. So what I was doing last time creative is I was just over here a little more. Fucking it up, making a steeper angle. So come in, crouch, bang, good hit. Even if you stay close, it should be able to hit that. Yeah, still a little far, but not this far. Okay. So, smoke, just another little strategy thing I wanted to share to us. So if we smoke, instead of not smoke this, and we smoke this front, okay? We smoke it from this right side, we smoke this front. This smoke here goes straight on the hostage building with it. Okay? Yoshi did this to us so many times when we played in our 6v6 last time. Probably like 4 rounds, and they pushed it different every time. Sometimes they didn't even push it, but we had 4 or 5 guys in here just looking at doors, and you could hear them all. They'd get like 2 or 3 out here. One would try to push in, 2 would push in this cage, the jailhouse. It was smooth how they played it, but anyway, smoking that front allows our right side to push in. Okay, smoking the hostage allows everybody to push in, and essentially what we're doing from here is we're pushing boardwalk and we're pushing jump wall. You know, there's no real need for a lot of people unless we got guys on the garage. Those guys maybe come to the back, and you might run into 1 or 2 people back here. But it's all isolation plays. So if we know there's only 1 person back here, 2 people push him. You know, 2 people, 1 on the garage, 1 back here that threw the smoke. Push this guy back here and get that kill. And at the same time, if we've smoked these people, a lot of times we'll disorient the 1 person or 2 people that's in here. He might get confused, may not be able to come out and help. And it might just be a 2-on-1 and then another 2-on-1 fight right afterwards. So just keep that in mind. And then push in here, and people will they'll sit right here because it's a right peak. Okay? They'll sit right here because it's a right peak. People will sit right here because they can run up. Okay? They'll throw a nade. Bang. Nade. Nade. Okay? Nade. If a person's dug up in here, C4. Expose it. Nade, nade, nade. Okay? Even if you throw one off this corner, this little corner peak right here, that nade's going to hit, and it's going to bounce like back in here pretty heavy. So if you end up having a couple nades left, which this map you probably could, breach, nade, nade, nade. If it's 2v1, push in this door while our other teammate pushes in this door. Because if this guy's still sitting here and you're throwing nades at him, he's going to run this way, or he's going to run to the right. Of course the round would end. Or he's going to run to the right where we should have a teammate, especially if it's 2-on-1. So that's DG. That's all I wanted to show you. Let's send it. Let's kick their ass.